That back is basically the shoulder blades. I wanted to get butt crack, like I said. Well, hello, my girls. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Simone Nicole here, back at it again with yet another video. As you can see from my background, we are back in the A with it. We were LA girls for a minute. Sorry, let me mute this because y'all saw the title. It's your girl birthday. It's my birthday weekend. So the text is coming in because the girls is coming in town. We about to have a good old ghetto time. This is my last year of being in my 20s. OMG, crazy. So with that being said, the girls about to have a good time, but that's for the next video. This video is going to be a good old maintenance vlog. Y'all love a maintenance vlog for me. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my own hair. Crazy, because I will be redoing my hair. I need to take the hair out next week, so it made no sense for me to go get my hair done. So we're going to throw it back and do my own hair. We have our nail appointment tomorrow, our brow appointment the next day. And those are really the only services that I am getting done this time around. But what I figured I will also throw in this video is actually the me conceptualizing what I'm going to be wearing for my actual birthday, like my birthday dinner, because I had, how deep do I want to go into this story? All right, quick little story time. I really wanted this Kwame Aduse dress. I found it on Poshmark secondhand. It is 2 seasons old. So the seller was selling it for $400. I offered $250. They accepted the offer, got the dress here. This is what it looked like. Burn holes all along the bottom of the seam, dirty all along the bottom of the dress, makeup all along the neckline. I immediately informed Poshmark because I paid $280 for a dirty, ruined dress. The seller decided to make me out to be a liar and act like I was lying. I didn't do too much. I just was like, that makes no sense. I actually need to wear this. This is for my birthday. The seller then turned around and said that that's my fault for waiting so long to order a dress. I should never wait that last minute. She also said, thank you for ruining my dress, and then called me a cheap ass, and then blocked me from messaging her. So I will be putting all the screenshots. I'm gonna decide by the time I post this whether or not I want to show her name. I might not take it that far because I did put a nice little note in the box telling her where she could shove that dress. And she's lucky I kept it that cute. So because of that, I am now having to essentially piece together kind of like a custom dress. So let's transition into that. Let me not yap for the entire beginning of this video. So I have an idea for how I want the dress to look, and I actually decided to kind of sketch it out just so that my seamstress can kind of get an idea of the vibe I'm going for. Now, this is the first time I've ever tried to draw anything, so not too much on me, but if you can see the first girl, who's really large. I don't know why I drew her so large. There's a couple possibilities for how I want the front to look. I either want to do it where I just have these gloves with fur at the top of the gloves, at the neckline, and then along the back. Or I might do like a bolero type of moment where there's fur all around here. And then same thing, the fur lining the back. And I want that back to go down to my booty crack, okay? Low. And then I want a chain hanging. If I can find a Pisces symbol, that would be like mad cute, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So I ordered 3 different dresses from Amazon because I just knew that they would get them to me the fastest. And I ordered 3 because I didn't know what color I wanted to wear. I just didn't know. And I wanted us to have options. We don't got time to play. Today is Wednesday. I need the dress by Saturday. So Miss Adora is about to come through and do her biggest one. The biggest one she's ever done with this one. So I started to unbox the dresses and immediately got pissed off. So let's see what it's giving. Let me grab the other ones. I knew that we weren't looking too good when one of the dresses came in this bag. What are we really doing? What are we really actually doing? This is the dress. Baby, this ain't nothing but a little maxi with a bow on the back. They made this look so good online, and that's why I'm really happy that I ordered 3, because you can't be serious. I'll show you this at a different angle so that you can see it. So that's dress number 1. Now we have dress number 2. I don't like the way this is looking. This is not gray. Oh, this is gonna be hard to color match. Last option, same material. This one would probably get us the closest to the look that I'm looking for because I do want the back to be down. But this all the way across, straight across, girl, I don't want it to give matron. So absolutely not. Let me move y'all so y'all can see a bit better, like head to toe. Okay, I have y'all tilted down, but hopefully y'all can't see my face, but you know, This is the red dress. It's whatever. It is really like all the way down to the ground, which I do like, but it's so red. I would much rather do like a deeper red. Like this is red like my nails. I don't know if I like that, but I think that this will be easiest for Miss Adora to like cut into and make it what I want it to be, because that back is nowhere near long enough, baby. That back is basically the shoulder blades. I want it to get butt crack, like I said. Anywho, so this is option number 1. Then this is option number 2. It does go basically all the way down to the ground. It's supposed to go like that, but I don't want that. I don't want that. I want it to go in the middle, and I also don't want this ruching that you see here. Don't want that. And then there's also a slit in the dress. I don't want that either. And then the back is basically out. So that's cool. And then the girl, they pissed me off with this one. They pissed me off with this one because what is this? Like for real. This is the most basic that they could possibly ever make a dress. But I guess that could be a good thing because it would give Miss Adora like a lot to work with. And the fact that this is a large, I got this in a large. Whoa. I specifically ordered these to give me more to work with. This is a large? Whoa. And I'm not saying it to say like, whoa, am I a large? I don't give a damn about being a large. I just know I'm not a large person. So if this is a large to them, what my plus size girls doing? What are we talking about? So yeah, I don't want to call it a piece of crap, but that's that piece of crap. Any hoosers, I will get back with y'all once Miss Adora gets here and we get into figuring this thing out. Okay, so first, is it okay if I record? Yeah. Okay, cool. Because you gonna have to record. I'm not gonna hold you.
When's your birthday? Your actual birthday?
Next Tuesday.
Okay.
But my birthday dinner is on Saturday. So, mind you, I've never drawn anything before a day in my life. Ever a day in my life. But I wanted you to see the vision. I got 3 different dresses but to like be the base, I guess, for the dress. But I want a halter neck and I want the back to be down to the booty crack. Real down and low.
Okay.
Right before my booty crack. So that's the vision.
Got you. So we'll alter an existing dress to this. I got you.
That's what I'm thinking. Not a problem. Amazon, love Amazon down. How and ever. They try us. I paid too much money for whatever this was. I paid too much money. It just feels very cheap, you know?
To be honest, I mean, since it's a sample dress, if you want me to make it by Saturday, I can make it because it's just this.
Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm putting too much on you to do something like.
You know, you always do me like this, so it's okay.
It's okay. So I would rather like a satin-like material. If possible.
So how about you go to the store, right?
Okay.
Find something.
Find
a fabric. I would say you need at least 2.5 yards. Hey, pretty girl. Because what I can do is get your measurements. I can make like a quick mop, do a fitting tomorrow.
Okay.
Here?
Where's my booty crack?
My
booty crack is here.
Oh, you want it there? So slightly above?
Slightly above. Oh yeah, baby. I'm so excited.
I can work on a mop with this right here.
Okay, absolutely.
I got the picture.
Yay! Well, hello. We're here. We're back. We had our basically consultation with Miss Adora. Sorry, I know that it looks like I'm at the very bottom of the screen, but I'm about to do my hair. That should be fine. We had our consultation and she is just gonna make the dress from scratch. I said you can do that in 2 days. I'm sure y'all heard the conversation, but yeah, so exciting. She went off to start the process of doing that, but now we are going to go ahead and take care of this hair. I've been loving having my hair out, and the reason why I'm doing my hair anyways is because I'm gonna be taking my hair right back out and wearing it natural for the next foreseeable future, honestly. So I am going to be taking this I constructed this wig in 2017. Do you hear me? 2017. They don't make hair like this no more. Oh my gosh. It is a U-part wig. And then I'm gonna take this 2x6 closure and do a behind the hairline closure, and I want to do a side part. So I got to figure out where I want my part to be and then start my braid down process, and then we'll go from there. So let's just get some music going. Will I make this a voiceover? Will I not? I probably should, huh? And walk out through the process. Yeah, probably so. Okay, either way it goes, let's get started. Okay, let's get into this wig install. So like I said, we are going to do a side part with a closure behind the hairline. Now, usually I would start out on freshly washed hair, but when y'all are seeing this hair is only like 2 days old. So I just did a whole wash routine. I just did all that. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. You know what I'm saying? So I am just going to do a braid down on this braid out. And as y'all see, I'm struggling to do this braid down with my nails. I really wanted to chop these nails off, but it was going to end up costing me way more money when I went to go get them done. So I just persevered. And this is a very ugly braid down, but it did what it needed to do. So I braided all my hair back, took out the front, and now I went off camera, washed, conditioned, straightened my leave out, and now we are going to go ahead and apply the closure. I got this closure from the wig dealer. Everything in this video will be linked in the description box, as always. I am going to quickly sew down this wig cap just because I like a layer of protection between like my hair and whatever install I'm doing. And then I like to take 2 needles to sew down the closure to make sure that there is even tension on each side. That's a little pro tip. Then I just went in and sewed down the rest of the closure like normal. Then I added a track between the closure and the wig because there was a slight gap. Now I'm just going in and putting some mousse on the hair, putting the wig cap, another wig cap on actually, and sitting under the dryer to get the top of the install as flat as possible. That is something I actually learned from getting my hair done by professionals. And then I just went through and styled the hair. By this point, it was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning or so. So Miss Girl was tired. So I went through and straightened and curled my hair at the same time. And I'm just going to sleep with these in. Claire made these clips real nice and fast, but it was not that fast. I'll tell you that. I was exhausted by the end of this process. So now this is me the next day, just here to take the hair down, and I am in a rush because we're headed off to my nail appointment and I'm late. So I didn't even really get to show y'all like a real cute, like, yeah, this is how my hair turned out. I just took the hair down and said, we gotta go. But that's the hair. I hope that you all enjoyed, and now let's go get our nails done. Good morning, everybody. We are on the road, and by on the road I mean just walking to my nail appointment. I finished my hair out, as y'all just saw. Came out so cute. The only thing I need to do is just a little more blending of my part, but that can wait. I'm already late to my appointment because I was cleaning out my freaking refrigerator this morning, and I was trying to lift the glass part of the bottom, you know, like with the glass part of the bottom of the refrigerator, whatever. I was trying to lift that up, and the glass shattered. In my kitchen sink, and there's glass all over the countertop. When I say I just put it down, and I said absolutely I'm not dealing with this. I don't have time. But it still ended up making me 30 minutes late to my appointment. So here we are. But they were really cool. I'm assuming that there's not too many people in here at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. But you know, nobody in Atlanta got a job. Nobody in Atlanta got a real job, including me. Anywho, I still don't know what we're getting for our nails. I'm not feeling very fussy this year, like at all. So I kind of just feel like I just want a regular set. I don't know. We'll see when we get in there how I feel. Anywho, let's get into it. We're on our way to pick up friends. I'm so excited to see them. I'm running late because if I could get into everything that's happened. Also, y'all are on the DJI because I don't have my vlog camera. Why don't you have your vlog camera, Simone? Oh, because she left it. Left it at the goddaggone place where I was looking for the beads to go on the back of my dress. Girl, by the time I realized, which wasn't that far off, I had just driven to the next place. By the time I got to the next place, which was all the way up in Buckhead, and the place was downtown, it wasn't nothing I could do. It wasn't nothing I could do. I still had to go in the fabric store, get the fabric, make sure Miss Adora had that so that she can finish constructing the piece or start construction on it. So I ain't had no choice. My camera got to stay there. So we just gonna be on the DJI until I can go pick up my camera tomorrow morning. So that's what's going on. I'm technically filming 2 videos at the same time because since they're here, my birthday vlog has like officially started, but I'm still finishing out my maintenance. I'm still not done. They're getting here on a Thursday. That's what's going on. My head is pounding because I haven't eaten a single thing all day because I've been running around all day. But that's not what this vlog is for. This is a maintenance vlog. So this is just an update to say that nails are done. I'm not gonna hold you. 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 I don't like them. And it's really because I think that her line work was just too thin. And she kept on checking in. That's not really the problem. She kept on checking in and asking me if I liked it, if there's any problems, anything I wanted to change. And if I had more time, I would have said yes. But because I just didn't have the time, I just was like, no, it's fine. And she had somebody after me that was waiting to get their nails done because I think that she's one of the only people in the building that can do design work. So I was like, I gotta go anyways. And you got somebody that's already behind me. So I don't really care for my nails. I liked them as they were coming together, but I did not like them at the end. But really, I just don't really care. I just don't really care enough. They're whatever. So there's that. Dress, I'll check. Okay, so sorry, me trying to figure out words. I will check back in with y'all once Miss Adora is at the house tonight and we work on our fitting. Okay guys, we're back, but we're in the Airbnb. Y'all will see that in the next vlog. But this is the next part of our fitting. We have more than a mock-up. I didn't show y'all the mock-up yesterday because Miss Adora came over real late and we was all tired. So I ain't pull out the camera for the mock-up. But we have her dress. Period. Y'all making me nervous. I can feel every single last one of y'all.
Oh, we're not supposed to be looking?
No, you can't.
Go do something else.
Not go do something else.
I came down here from doing.
Wait, I'm coming to look.
We're gonna cover it with the feathers. Yep.
Right, tell me everything.
So length is perfect because once I put on the heel, I would much rather be too long, than too short. And then this will be we just ended up getting this because none of the beads were really speaking to me. Okay. And then I'm gonna get a pendant from the mall yesterday. Yesterday's crazy. I'm gonna get a pendant from the mall tomorrow to hang on the bottom. We're a little loose in here. I can feel my booty crack almost out, so that's perfect. Yay. Danielle, please. Please.
How much will you grab?
Where is it?
Oh, okay.
It's right. It's
I'm like, pull your
okay. Yeah. It was lower than that.
It was lower.
It needs to sit right there.
It was way lower than that.
No, because I was stepping on it. Oh, I think that, we take it in and then we add the
feathers.
Yeah. Good Good morning, everyone. Today is my brow appointment. So we are heading, of course, to see the best of the best, Miss Jada Brown. I hate how low down this angle is, but I ain't had time to adjust, y'all, so forgive me, please. Yeah, we're pulling. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Oh, as I was saying, we on our way inside to get our brows done. That's all the update. Why would the camera fall like that? That is so dramatic. Okay, everybody, this brings us to the final part of the vlog. This is my final fitting with Miss Azora's. She's here. Okay. Cute. Can I try gloves? Yeah, as well and see what those give. My fear with this was that it would give too costumey. So I needed to see it to see how I felt about it. Can we pin the
front right there?
Yeah, and also the pendant, like so I can get a whole vision.
Gotcha.
Because the gloves might drag, but who knows? Yeah.
This could be a tad bit shorter, huh?
Yeah, so that it is right here.
I think it might be the crack thing. Like you wanted your butt crack to show more. And I put it down.
You did. But then my friends scared me. They were like, your butt crack is gonna fall out. And I was like, okay. But now I feel like we're up a little high right now.
It might be from me snatching in the sides too, like we were saying.
Oh yeah, so
And
we didn't have
maybe
this
some-
because this is gone.
Yeah.
Like we don't have any more gappages here, which is great.
Yeah.
But now it is coming up a little on the high side because it's still definitely low back.
It is real bad.
But I want to get scandalously like real low. Okay, I know that this has been confusing because we were just on my phone and we were just in my apartment, but now we're back at the Airbnb. And I decided I don't want y'all to see the final version. Like, I know I cut it off. I don't even think that y'all actually know the changes that I decided to make because how y'all just saw the dress looking is not how the dress is going to look. But if you want to see the finished version, I guess you got to stay tuned until next week to see the birthday vlog. So I'm going to end this maintenance vlog here. I know it's probably all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys super duper soon next week in my birthday vlog. Say yay, Lise.
Yay.
Bye, y'all.
Come rewind, girl, I get the money with him, make you mine. If you're loving every night, make you mad.